Yeah. What? Okay. So, yeah. Now, I want to share what I'm working on. The ebook. Mhm. I am working on an ebook. It's going to be in a format. I'm telling people about what I've got going on, what I'm working on. Who in the heck? Did it just delete my live? What? Oh, well, that live was scheduled. Okay, so now, okay, how fast? My lord. Like, uh-oh. My bad. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. See, that's what I'm saying. And the live was deleted. I don't. I didn't do it, you guys. So I don't know. And like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. My bad. But I had nothing to do with that live. I promise. I didn't do it. Mm-mm. Anyway, I made it back. I made it back. My bad, you guys. I'm sorry about that. But I had nothing to do with that. But yeah, that's the intentions here. The new intentions. Pretty much, what I was saying is that I'm working on the ebook, and that's going to be for 2026, so that I want people to know what I'm working on my channel. Hi, we're trying this again. You guys come in and you guys try to hang out, but it's like, yeah, good to see you all. I hope you all have an amazing day. Hope you continue to having an amazing day. Absolutely. It's Today has been a really great day. It's been fantastic because meaning I did my work today. So, and I have great outcomes. The results, uh, deliverance, wonderful. Yeah, I didn't end that live. It did it on it. It does it on its own sometimes, and it's like it's very picky. I think it's built into the app where it's like it detects when to end, and I had nothing to do with it. It's like as far as I could tell, it's like it's like a built-in feature into the software that does it. Because I know for a fact it will. Like, it calls me out when I write stuff and that write things that are not like permitted, which they need to update because I can always basically create it here, but I have to. There's certain language I have to go actually log in and apply it to the YouTube description, and then it will take. But yeah, there are certain things that like I can't, as far as I can tell, like I can't ask you questions. Like if I ask questions, it's like it's like a what does it says in the it added it all up. It's written in code, but it says something like um like pay like I can't ask like questions because it translates that I'm sort of soliciting you guys. Now I can I mean I have features, so like right now I can ask that way, but I can't like insert it into description. Yeah, very. I'm not gonna dispute it. It's like it is what it is. So it's not saying that. I mean, there's plenty of ways, like little features that like I have access to. But but that's not my intentions. That's the whole point. I wasn't asking for anything. I was how you what is it? It's a rhetorical question. These are rhetorical spiritual questions. Like, um, have you ever thought how things sink in and with unconsciously question mark, and it'll say, oh yeah, something about it. You can't using language you can't allow, and then it has basically what I asked, and I was like, okay, so no questions. So I take all the questions out, and then it'll take. So okay, can't ask questions. Now I can write that type of language whenever I guess write it into YouTube language, because those are good questions. So like down below, oh, did they? Oh yeah, they deleted it. Oh no, I do have it. I have what I had written. It's in my notes because I wrote it in my notes, and so all I have to do is just grab it again. I'm going to do a separate live. It is and yeah, it took, but I had to go to my YouTube description and update all the entire what I actually wrote originally, and then cut out the questions when I go through the app, because yeah, they think that I'm only assuming it's like language that they consider to be, I don't know, like soliciting of sorts. But nonetheless, I could still ask for stuff. I could still like even sell products now. And like many features. I have many good, like features where when it comes time for me to sell my ebook, you'll better get it. And I'm pretty sure I get so good at it, you'll see me, like, okay, I would love to be that author that's like, packaging, special packaging, and put a treat into the box. I'm mailing off my book. That. I put all that, like, come on, make it happen. I could do the writing part, Yeah. I will do. I'm going in that direction. That's honestly, I do want to do that on a serious note. But the ebook is not anything to scoff at either. You'll see. India, hello from India. We get a lot of people from India. I love the. Yeah, I still have. Yeah, Krishna, baby Krishna, the baby. Yep. I read the all Bhagavad Gita, all 18 chapters. I read it a total of 4 times. I'm going to start reading it again very soon. Yeah, probably. Okay, so usually I read it from front to cover. I may like start like taking chapter bits. Still work with the first chapter, but maybe have discussions on it by now. Where are you? Oh, we're in America. We are in America, but we talk to everybody. I have clients in India. Yep. So yeah, clients in the UK from India. I have couples that they are together, but they're in India and the spouse is abroad. So yeah, I work with a lot of people from India. Krishna, nice. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. We like the that book. That's a good book. It's a good spiritual book. Um, it has all the truths. I don't see any contradictions. No contradictions. Hmm. Yeah. And every time I read it, the world becomes my sight becomes so much more clear. And I even sense, like actual real spiritual changes as in my life as well when I read the books. When I read the Bhagavad Gita specifically, um, right? Oh, I'm reading several books right now. Okay, I read all of the Apocrypha. I do need to read the Quran. I haven't read it into its entirety, and I started reading the Jubilee. So I'm currently in the Jubilee, and then yeah. So I probably need to read all of Jubilee first, and then start reading. Go back and start reading the Bhagavad Gita again. I need to read all the books. I'm gonna read all of them. Where do you go? Where did I well, I was just here. I was just doing readings all day. I I just did readings. I was reading clients from all over, yeah, wherever they call me from. If you call me from your country, I pick up, and that's where I am. I'm just wherever I'm spiritually, wherever I'm called. Wherever I am, when you call me, that's where I'm at. But yeah, today it sounded like where were people from? It sounded like people were from somewhere in Europe. They sound more like Europe today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's more like Europe. Maybe it had some Americans, but they could be from Canada. What? Okay. I don't know. I think my it's like my aura is extending. Is like okay. I'm tapping into movements. I'm like nobody move. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm psychic. Oh gosh. Anyways, yeah. Have a good day. Come back anytime you like. Anytime you like. Sometimes we do readings in here too, so you should come in and ask a question. Hmm. Yeah, I do readings in here, or you can ask a question about spiritual subjects. I'm waiting to do bigger conversations like about the Bible. That's going to be more like in members. Yeah. That way we can be on neutral grounds. Because those conversations like a deep dive and we get lost in those subjects. I better bring it to something lighter because I don't want them to end the live again. Gosh. I don't know why they do that. So what do I have for fun? Um, Fun is, gosh, what do I do for fun? My goodness. I just I like the spirit world. The spirit world is exciting to me, so I do a lot of like I go deeper. This is the surface. I go deeper into the spirit world, and that's exciting to me. Yeah. Um, like I go like we have the wilderness, and so I sometimes I go way out and a grove of trees, and and sometimes I have a deck of cards. It's late at night. It's dark, and the moon is lighting up their surroundings. Beautiful fall air, and the a huge lake. The sounds of fish splashing out of the waters. You know, some birds. You can hear. You know, so that's what I mean. I just enjoy myself. Just on my in my spirit journey. And just I'm always having fun, but on the spiritual journey, spiritual path. hmm Studying, um, and I have tons and tons of notes. Like I'm always right, receiving revelations and then putting them to work, writing to my like today, I wrote and actually sent the messages out to over, it's like, gosh, how many people were there? So it's 10 a page, 10 times, okay, so over 200 clients. And that's like half my client. That's like, well, half. Like, so over 200 clients, send them messages, so yeah, I have. Yeah, that's fun to me. I don't know. That may not be fun to you, but that's fun to me. I like doing it. My spirits, my giftings, reading for my clients and helping them through their troubles, getting them in the right frame of mind for success. That is the blessing. That is the blessing. My clients are a blessing to me. I'm so happy to be a part of their spiritual psychic journey. I'm so happy to be a part of their journey and help them along the way. Life as a psychic is good these days, especially now that when I was growing up, I wasn't think. I mean, it would have never dawned on me, other than thinking in a fictitious, like imaginings, that I'd be speaking to a rectangle to you. Could only imagine that I may be speaking you to the phone. And any more than that would be like an Apple computer of some sort, and it's like a little square box, like a pip, something like that. I would have never have guessed what I was in for, because that was my imagination. Only this I was, like I said, it was only if I was like watching Star Trek. I would have, I would probably like watch Star Trek. Oh yeah, that'd be wonderful if they had a system, because the readings would be so much easier. And many people could be watching, and I could do the readings, and maybe a little bit more faster. Yeah, but that's what I'm doing today. We are blessed. The psychics are blessed. Thank you. Yes, psychics are blessed. We're blessed. We're blessed. That means our brilliant people are blessed. And yes, they're making a lot of money, but they are blessed. They are blessed nonetheless. Yeah, yeah. So we are all blessed. Have a blessed psychic evening. Or if it's evening your time, if it's morning, I think it's evening everybody else's time. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So those are some wonderful ideas. Like, my gosh, they'll say, okay, when am I like, okay, it's like people will contact and it's like, okay, I'm consulting you, but I have to always like catch them, because they're trying to like just start reading me. Although I don't need names, because clearly whenever I read for you guys, I'm not asking you your any information, even your name. So it's not that I need a name, but I think it's just it is respectful if we're on the like phone together. So I'm like, start with your name. Like, here's my name. Okay, don't start with your name. 'Cause people are like, I'm like, hello, my name is that. Like, what? They're like, come on, at least let me get your name. What do I call you? Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good day. Gosh, it's gonna be a wonderful. Good changes are happening, moving into towards. Oh yes, things are a bit broken up into segments. Okay, so over the next 6 days, well, 6 days for some, 6 to 7 days. How it depends. If you're no longer counting today, it's only 6 days. As we get to reach the 23rd, because right now, this is what people don't know, and I'm not trying to spoil it for you, but we're in the constellation of Libra. The whole science thing. The stars in its right place. Right now, we're in the constellation of Libra, and Scorpio doesn't actually start until the 23rd. And that's next Sunday. So, yeah. Not only that, um, because we have an additional sign, and we do have it does have an emoji and everything. So, you know, if you like science, this should fascinate you. It looks something like it looks like. Oh, do I have a pen? Oh, I do. I can show you very quickly what it looks like. Its emoji looks like. All right, looks like this. Just look for that. It's amongst the astrology signs, and you'll see this is like, why is that in there? I never seen that. Who's that belong to? That's our 13th sign, and it's called Ophiuchus, and it's spelled. This is the spelling, and its planet is Pluto, which is uh, you got it. Is Scorpio's planet, which that's when we metaphysically start talking about transformation, transcendence. Mm-hmm. And guess how many solar days it takes? You only get because Ophiuchus takes up most of the days. You only get 6 solar days. That means 6 days by chance to become the sign Scorpio, under the sign Scorpio. Only 6 days. Ophiuchus starts November 29th. Yep, and then goes on into December. And then there's Sagittarius. So it used to go, so you're used to seeing whenever you, like if you were to uh, Google, like you'll have, first of all, you'll see you only have 12 signs on it. And then you'll see Scorpio and Sagittarius. You won't see Ophiuchus, but that is no longer accurate. So if you would like to be accurate, between Scorpio and Sagittarius is Ophiuchus, and then there's a whole story that goes with that. And see, these are the kind of things that I want to talk about, and that's why I want to get to members so that we can like do amazing, like have it in the horizontal format. I mean, this is nice. I mean, I could still, I could draw, I could do all that. That's fine, but I don't know. Maybe my mind is just running ahead. My brain is just running. And what I'm thinking is running ahead of what I'm trying to do. Like my mind knows exactly what it wants to shape and what it thinks it should look like, and then it's just a matter of making that into intangible. Anyway, but there you go. So um, that's the segments. So like yeah, we're actually in the constellation of Libra. And here's the thing. Of course, I mean I love it, but yeah, I'm like I'm receiving so many readings from people who are they always or they live their life as Scorpio, but they're under the constellation of Libra, so they're calling in and they're like, okay, yeah, I'm a Scorpio, and I'm like, I'm like, well, you're Libra, but that's okay. I was like, no, be a Scorpio, be a Scorpio. I still deliver the right answers. You know, I don't have to. You don't have to like rain on anyone's parade. I like to even okay. So first of all, I believe that all of the signs, regardless, even if you are Scorpio or not, all of the signs affect you. So yeah, like if we want to check out like what's going on in your fifth house, we're really saying like what is your Leo side like? You know, and then we go and find the planet of Leo, which is the sun, and then we say, well, where's your sun? You know, and then we check it out, or the star. It's a star, but we call it a planet. The planet sun. Like you have your solar sign, you have a lunar sign, you have a Venus sign, you have Jupiter sign, etc., etc. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, and we can see how they all connect. In other words, all right. So, I just wanted to drop in one final time, and if I do go live, you know, I definitely gonna be in the morning. Most likely, no, in the morning. Well, okay, what I'm doing in the morning, I could go live. I don't know if I can go. I don't know if I'm going live tonight, but definitely maybe. Okay, I'm gonna try to set up a live, and this time I'll make it earlier. You know, since I think I like coming in. I was trying to give myself enough time to get set up. So okay, so about 3:40. Okay, so I'm gonna try to schedule a live for like 3:40 to 3 o'clock because excuse me, it's Monday, 5:30 because I have to stay an hour later. So so it'll be like 4 o'clock, and I need at least an hour. Okay, like 5 o'clock ish, like 5:15. Okay, I'll see y'all then.